Live via Zoom is Patricia Kombo, who is a mother. Patricia, good evening. Thanks for joining us.
Good evening. Thank you very much.
Great, Patricia. I'll be coming to you shortly, but Doc, I want to start with you. I see you have your staff with us here. You will be talking to us about them shortly. Yeah. But I want to start with a comment that we got from one of our viewers when we put it out there that we're going to be discussing contraceptives today. He's actually a man, Mwananchi Mzalendo, and he says contraceptive drugs are killing reproductive health here in Kenya. Do you agree?
Absolutely not. There's a lot of misinformation, there's a lot of wrong information, and then they're just cultural beliefs based on really nothing substantial. Because why would he say something like that? Yeah, why would he say something like that? Mm-hmm. In traditional African society, the way we planned families was through polygamy. And in some cultures, for example, a man would never have intercourse with his wife until the child she had born was able to carry a plate of food to him. So that way, they were able to plan their families and space them. But in today's age, we have modern technology. Mm-hmm. So that is absolutely not true.
Right, yeah. Right. It's a great thing we started by debunking that, Doc. So let me come to you, Patricia. And I don't know how you're going to summarize everything, but I want you to share your story with us regarding today's topic on contraceptives, Patricia.
Thank you very much, Grace, and I'm super excited to be sharing this platform on the World Day to commemorate Contraceptive Day. And my story is, I think I relate with a lot of teenagers because I'm a product, or rather, out of failed contraceptives, I was able to conceive. And this goes back to when I was at the university, when you're so fresh, everything is so new, and the only information that you know about contraceptives is the emergency pill. So for me, I popped the pill. I followed all the instructions, the timing and everything that it's recommended, but it failed. And out of it failing, I was able to conceive at 20. At 20, I became a mother at 20 while I was still at the university. And I had chosen the contraceptive that I knew would work. But unfortunately, I don't know why, the reason it failed. And it's not only me, because I had like four friends within the university period who wished the same stories. We followed the right procedures. We bought when we took the pills on the prescribed time, but we ended up becoming mothers. So the question that we ask ourselves, that I've been asking myself because of the debate of access to contraceptives, is not actually the access to them, but effectively working, because the moment you go for a contraceptive, you have your motives perhaps to control, early unwanted pregnancies, to prevent STIs. So I feel any contraceptive that people should actually choose to have, they must work, because to me it failed, and I do not regret it failing. I ended up becoming a mother at 20, and now my daughter is turning 7 in January.
Right.
She's a product of failed contraceptive, but I'm super proud of it.
Right, Patricia, we hear you. And you are talking about the emergency pill, P2. Most people,
call it P2.
Exactly. The question, Doc, is it a contraceptive?
Now, what people always forget, it is a contraceptive, but what people always forget is that word emergency. An emergency pill is supposed to be used just when you've had an emergency, when you've had unsafe sex at a time when you are fertile, when a condom has burst, if you've been sexually assaulted. What a lot of people don't know is that ideally the e-pill is not supposed to be used more than once in a cycle being that menstrual cycle for that month. So a cycle begins on the first day of your menstrual period and ends when the next period begins. So you're not supposed to use it more than once in that cycle. So you'll find people are buying it and you're popping it like sweets. It's not a regular